Episode 79. Be careful what you ask for. It was in the 1980s that friends of ours in Vienna said they'd look after our children, as my wife of that time and myself journeyed over to Prague, if only to pay homage to Jan Palach in what is now Palach Square. It was called St. Wenceslas Square there. I learned some basic Czech language, enough to get through if some country place didn't speak English, so I was told just about everybody spoke English or French and we could manage both. So anyway, we set off gleefully, spent a wonderful day or two in Prague. Interesting enough, sticks in my mind that I saw my first ever prostitute. I'd never seen a prostitute before. It was obvious what she was, the way she was loitering, and this was 1987. What delightful circles of life I've lived, never having seen a prostitute. Anyway, yes. So we ventured one evening up into the hills, very beautiful countryside, and we thought we'd eat out before heading back to our hotel. And we went into this taverna, and it was clear that this was not a place where visitors were seen. Anyway, I had my phrase ready, and I went up to the bar and asked for 2 beers and the menu, please. So I went in, very confident, said, "Can I have 2 beers, please, and your menu of what you're serving tonight?" And the girl just burst into tears of laughter. She just absolutely keeled over. So much so that her father came over and she repeated what I'd said, and then he broke out in hysterical laughter and asked me to repeat it. I did, and people nearby were just falling over. It was ridiculous. I just asked for something very simple, in as good an accent as I could, sort of slightly Germanic, So rather than je ne sais pas, it was Gott hat Hammerung kind of language. So, yes, in the end, I just pointed to the beer tap and did the thing for eating some food. Anyway, after a while, we got two tankers given us what was, I think it was a shandy. It didn't seem to have any taste to it at all. And then, with great laughter, she put in front of us a plate of like pickled herrings. I can't describe what they were. It was some sort of pickled fish. It was edible enough. I didn't know what I was eating. And I paid up and they laughed as we went out and I waved goodbye. And anyway, I was much troubled by this because I thought I'd done very well. And when we returned to Vienna, my friend said, "Well, what did you say?" And I repeated it in my best Czechoslovak accent. And he said, "Well, no wonder they didn't understand. What you said was, I've got a chicken in my pocket and my bladder is full." I've got a chicken in my pocket and my bladder is full. How they got that out of what I said, I just do not know. Words are the best form of misunderstanding that there are. So when you go to the Czech Republic, what you ask for. Perhaps if you ask for a chicken in your pocket and your bladder is full, you might get a beer and a menu. Who knows? Well, blessings on you and those you love. Patrick.